Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are from Pandipum High School. It's our pleasure today to join the contest. And now, please welcome to the stage a spectacular performance of our school, the Snow White and Seven Dwarfs. Oh. Once upon a time, in a far, far away kingdom, there lived an incredibly beautiful but extremely cruel queen.
Mirror on the wall, tell me, who is the fairest lady in the land?
Fair is I, beauty, majesty. Behold, a lovely maid I see. Wrath cannot hide her gentle grace, and that she's more fair than thee.
What's up? Reveal her name!
Lips red as rose, hair black as ebony, skin white as snow.
Snow White!
You must be wondering who Snow White is. She is the gorgeous daughter of the late king and queen. At that moment, there was a prince searching for his own destiny, and he found Snow White.
Will you tell me your name?
Of course, I'm Snow White. And you are?
I'm Prince Charming, Snow White. I know it too soon, but will you come to war with me?
You mean right now?
No, wait a few more days, and I will come back.
Then I will think about it.
Goodbye.
The more Snow White grew up, the more beautiful she was, which made her stepmother, the queen, burn with the flame of jealousy. Having now controlled her anger, the queen called for the huntsman and assigned him to take Snow White deep into the forest and kill her.
Huntsman!
Your Majesty.
Bring Snow White into the forest.
Yes.
And then you, my faithful huntsman, you will kill her!
But Majesty, she's a princess.
Silence! You know the penalty if you fail. But to make doubly sure you do not fail, bring back her heart in this.
Yes, Majesty.
Follow me!
According to the queen's order, in the next moment, he stealthily went after Snow White. When our lovely girl was immersing in hope and happiness, didn't know the danger was coming closer.
I can't do this.
I don't understand! Why did you want to kill me?
I'm sorry, princess. It's the queen's order.
The stepmother?
Yes, she's mad. Now run, go, hide, stay away from the evil queen. Go, go.
Oh, I ran. and not turning back. She was lost in a deep, dark forest. Unfortunately, she had 7 dolls in that tiny cottage.
Una bocca vita va bene, si tu la parla piezza americano, quando si fa l'amore sotto la luna, come da bene in caviglia io di un papà americano. Papà americano.
Who are you?
Snow White.
Snow White the princess? How did you get here? And why?
I was wanted by the queen. Now I don't have anywhere to go.
Oh, poor you. Wait a minute.
They stay there. Really?
Since then, Snow White and 7 dolls have lived in laughter and happiness. Meanwhile, back to the palace, the queen, thinking Snow White was dead, satisfactorily stood in front of the mirror.
Mirror on the wall, tell me, who now the fairest one of all? Oh, my queen, I see that Snow White still lives, the fairest in the land.
It's impossible. Snow White lying dead in the forest. The husband has brought me proof. Behold, her heart.
Tis the heart of a pig you hold in your hand.
Her heart of a pig. And I was retreated.
She was too angry and found every way to kill Snow White. She looked up in her old dirty book and found the method, a poisonous. She carried out immediately.
Things will die forever and can only be revived by her love first kiss. Look, Snow White doesn't have her love first kiss.
The queen disguised herself as an old peasant woman and went to the woods with a poisoned apple.
Little girl, I saw your friends are hungry and thirsty too, my dear. Do you want to taste some? Well then, I will taste this first. Believe me, it's really delicious. Yes, that's right, my dear. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Now you be the best.
The 7 dolls brought her home and couldn't help crying. Their cry echoed through wind and space so that everything in the forest could hear. The prince came back and heard them cry. He galloped his horse as fast as he could toward the 7 dolls' cottage. Seeing his love lying there, Prince obviously felt sorrow of Snow White's death. He came closer, imagining her soul was still there.
Wooden floors, walls, and windowsills, tables and chairs worn by all of the dust. place where I don't feel alone. This is a place where I feel at home.
Snow White's soul disappeared, which made Prince extremely hurt. He gently put the last kiss on her lips. Surprisingly, the color came back to her cheeks, and she slowly came back to life. She was awakened with a true love kiss and fell in love with him straight away. Prince proposed Snow White.
Of course I do.
The prince took her back to his castle and married her.
Give it a try, it'll be alright. The room's hush, hush, and now it's all moment. Take it and feel it all and hold it. Eyes on you, eyes on me, we're doing this right. 'Cause lovers dance when we get in love. Spotlight shining, it's all us, it's all about us. And every heart in the room right now, this is the feeling I never felt. It's all about us.
Suddenly, the evil queen showed up and destroyed the happy atmosphere. The queen was arrested and the magical ring was taken by Snow White. They made a ritual to get rid of all her dark magic. Eventually, all the kingdoms had to be ever gods in a fantastic fairy tale with a changes throughout the time. As you can see through the play, the good always beat the evils. In our own life, we can find our own queens, our own seven dogs, representing for true love and friendship. But please don't be a weak person who just wait for happiness coming to you. You have to fight it and protecting for your own happiness. Our play that. Thank you. Hope you will all enjoy our performance. Thank you so much.